Hey everybody, this is Erico and I am back again. I hope you guys are doing well. Why? Because you're all watching this video. Be sure to put below how you feel about anything that I rant about. Like this video, you can dislike this video, I won't pay attention. You can also subscribe if you want to see moi, rant aimlessly about topics pertaining to East Asian pop culture as well as other current events. So let me backtrack a little bit. I talked about this very long bridge in China that was supposedly well constructed and tested, and everyone was like full of joy because this bridge just was like miraculously an amazing thing. It's just like, oh, now we can travel across this bridge and it will take us less time to get to these other parts of China. And it'll also help trade as well as people see their families. And it was just an amazing thing. However, all of a sudden people's dreams started to crumble. And there was news this week that along with people's dreams crumbling, so did the bridge. The bridge, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. The bridge fell down like some Legos. The bridge fell down like some building blocks. The bridge fell down like someone just went hachoo, and the bridge just went. It's like, oh my god. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. So I know the Chinese people don't know how they're supposed to feel either. Well, actually, I do kind of know. But the bridge came down. First, there was no pictures. Then there was no like real footage. But then the footage finally did come out of this bridge falling and crumbling and looking like a powder dust storm. It was absolutely just appalling. And so everyone's looking at this all around the world because Chinese people put this bridge on a pedestal. They said this bridge is an amazing creation. So people are like, well, how the hell did the bridge fall down? How did this happen? Months after the bridge was created and everybody was joyful and happy. Everybody in the neighboring villaging towns were very happy. All of a sudden the bridge is down on the ground and people are scrambling. They're like, well, what went wrong? So they said that it was a mountain slide that hit the bridge. It's attached to a place where there's a mountain. Y'all didn't know that there was mountain slides before y'all put the bridge, constructed the bridge up there? This is not mountain slide proof? Natural disaster proof? Something? A barrier something? So it showed where they said that the slide came down and it slid the bridge on down into the depths to the grounds below. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. Cause the bridge went all the way down and stayed down. I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's really not. Because now there's a whole lot of people thinking and using their head. There are a lot of Chinese people that are thinking. Because they like, the bridge hasn't even been up there a few months. We supposed to be using this bridge. Now all of a sudden the bridge is gone. The bridge crumbled up. Part of the bridge going like this, the other part going like this. It's like, what the hell? So there's a divide on Chinese social media. There's some people that are like, obviously this bridge was poorly constructed. There are other people that are like, don't say nothing about the bridge. You are causing conflict. You are causing divide. Shh, don't say nothing about the bridge. Leave the bridge alone. There are reporters and bloggers that are actually calling out the hypocrisy of even the clip, which is hilarious to me. I'm not gonna lie. They said they edited the clip up where it shows like the mountain slide coming down and hitting the bridge. Then they said they cut the clip and edited it, and the whole second part of the clip is not even like really the same bridge. I'm like, oh God. I'm like, how did this news get so deep? It's like, why would you all do this? Then we also got to talk about how a lot of buildings and structures in China are actually poorly constructed.
指这一桩，近期江西省九江市也发生风力发电机叶片断裂，被民众目击玻璃纤维满天飞景象，引发当地民众担忧，玻璃纤维被吸入人体后，恐怕造成不可逆损伤。
丹阳峪小区楼栋深夜发生沉降，墙体开裂，幸好疏散及时，没有造成人员伤亡。想想真的很后怕，太吓人了。
我在天津湖小区花了200多万买的房子，我以为买了一个家，没想到刚住进去才发现是钢渣房，漏水开裂，天花板密密麻麻都是坑。我们吃的饭墙皮掉碗里，孩子睡觉灰都能砸进孩子的眼睛里，这承重墙一戳都成粉末了。我就想问问哪个部门能。
And there are people coming out, they're saying like, I'm paying all this money for flats. I'm paying all this money to live in a home. And the home's walls are crumbling in. Like, it's like, it looks good from the outside. Then when I move my family into these flats, what I'm seeing is that the wall crumbling on the inside, ceiling crumbling. There is particles coming and getting into their eyes, in the throats. And they're like, what the hell, we can't live like this? And it's such a disturbing thing, because China definitely does pride themselves on working hard and creating things that supposed to stand the test of time and also are supposed to be used to better their society. But now we're getting the other end, where people are coming out and they're saying that a lot of the structures in our cities are not built like they're supposed to. They're cutting corners. It looks good on the outside, but the actual inner structure is not like it's supposed to be. And it's flimsy and it's falling down. And so there is a sector of Chinese people that are saying the same thing about this bridge. They're saying that we honestly think the bridge was just flimsy. They're saying it was a landslide. We think the bridge just eventually fell down on itself. I guess all those people going across it. I also heard they said a cable snapped. Which one was it? Was it the landslide, or was it the cable snapping? Or was it that the bridge just was poorly constructed? And you know, I guess the Chinese government and some Chinese people just don't want to admit that they cut corners, because the whole breaking news about this bridge was that they took their time to make it. And it's supposed to be such a grand infrastructure that is sturdy and that wasn't supposed to fall down like this, and it fell down like this. And this is just the one of many instances where we're getting bridges falling down. People are in their own trucks and on the bridge and falling down with the bridge. It's like, okay, like, this is a human issue. Even with America, wherever you live, like, you gotta make sure that the stuff that you are creating is actually safe for humans to travel through, travel over, be around. I don't want to die for you being lazy about creating something and you decide, oh, well, I'm not going to put that pillar up where it's supposed to be. So if it falls, it's not my fault, because I'm not going to be on the bridge when it falls. The bridge don't need that extra pillar that's supposed to hold the bridge up and go down into the water. It's okay. If it falls, it just falls. You know, they go for a swim and a splat and everything else. Oh my God. It's like, really? Really? And they thought that this bridge just was going to stand the test of time, knowing that they did not build this bridge like it was supposed to be built. It's like, can we have faith in anything? It's like, why has everything always got to go bad? Well, like, why does everything always have to go bad for people? There's a fly. If you all see me doing this, because there's a fly that's like trying to kiss me, and I don't want you to kiss me, fly. Thank you. It was trying to tongue kiss me and everything. I've been shooing it away, like, get away from me. I don't want you. Yes, you guys, but this is a problem that I think that this bridge collapsing has unveiled, like, a deeper issue with construction in China, and how it's really not as cutthroat and solid as they would want us to believe. And it's a sad situation. It's sad for the people that... I'm glad nobody was on that bridge. I hope nobody was on the bridge. Because they've had problems where, like, people have fallen with the bridge and have never been found. You know, enough is enough. Like, think about other people when you're building these things. People got to use these infrastructures. They're just not there just to look pretty. So what are your thoughts, you guys? Put your thoughts below. Follow my social media, mostly my Instagram. Also a blog, News Station Pop Culture. The link is always down in the description box below. And remember, be real. Stay real. Live in the real. And I will always be back. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.